Middle class citizens in Nigeria are the reason, or one of the reasons, why Nigeria is the way it is right now. And I'm saying this as a guy that grew up in a middle class home. Years ago, when the lower class people are complaining, crying, and protesting about how bad and expensive things have gotten in the country, the middle class didn't care because they could afford everything these people were complaining about at the time. When the lower class people were complaining about how bad the public education system is, the middle class people did not care because they could afford to send their kids to private universities. When lower class people were complaining about how bad their insecurity is, how bad the road killing is, and the terrorism is, the middle class people did not care because they could afford to like fly interstate. Now the situation in Nigeria now is there is no more middle class even. It's now the poor and the rich. Now the gap between the middle class and the lower class have been closed. Now everyone's complaining. I think the middle class people have forgotten that it's only about one financial run and then you're back to and then you're joining the lower class people. The gap between you and the lower class people is very small, but the gap between the middle class and the rich people is very wide. That's crazy. And I think now people are starting to see that gap with the rise of the Nepo babies that are on the internet, and they get a lot of hate because obviously people cannot see that the difference is clear when it comes to like the rich and the poor. There is no more middle class in Nigeria. It's now the poor and the rich. Finished.